Hello everyone, this is your host, TheOwlHat. Funny story, I was actually 5
My
minutes
obsession
into a video.
caused this great foulness, and it is shameful that I must rely upon you to set it right.
5 minutes into it, I beg you, no. You don't like, not me? Why? We're not going to a boss fight in the cove. Get out of here. What boss fight was it? Kill the alluring siren. Haunting melodies and otherworldly bass notes echo from the cliff beneath the manor. Discover the source and silence it. Dazzling mirror, +5 speed versus... Oh, that could be cool as much as I'd like to. And I would kind of like to. We got a little bit of money to invest into that. Who would I take, though? Just out of... Let me look around. I would want to say probably Raveno. Yeah, probably Raveno. Probably. I think that would be the best because she's got the highest cure and the Vessel Chalice. Yeah, so that'll probably be our next thing. For right now, we are definitely going to the short mission in the Warrens. I think this is good. We're testing out the new unit, which is a weird combination of like forward movement, but also blights from the middle and other things. So really interesting. Series of attacks there. We got puncture. We can even move her around. Seems like all of her attacks do that. So first, let's take the torches because obviously I'm not. Oh, I'm gonna take 12, 13 torches, 2 shovels, like 15 food, 16 food. I think we need 2 of these and 2 of these. I think that's enough. We should be fine, ideally. Before I forget here, Flagellant, we got a hood, stunning satchel for the grave robber. Alright. Houndmaster can take the Houndmaster whistle for scouting chance. That's also good. It's always good. And Bleedstone for sure. Oh wait, hold on. Let's give him the badge, because that's really good. And then who else needs trinkets? Well, minus stress if everyone has Crimson Curse. Don't need to give you the Bleed Stone, but I will give you the Bleed Resist. And I'm gonna say this because I don't have anyone else to give it to. So that helps. I think we're good from here. The rest is all for like lepers and shit. Master's Essence, Antiquarian for the Crimson Court. Will be mine whatever the cost. Alright, one of these days we actually get an Antiquarian. We can knock that out. From here, I think we're good. Yeah? Alright. I think we got enough of everything. I may have even overpacked for a short mission. We'll take 1 key. Alright. Moving on. The tunnels are often blocked and piled by stones and bodies. It's dirty work to remove by hand. Well, I'm glad we brought shovels. You always bring 2 even on a short mission, because those walls, man. It'll get you in terms of stress, and you don't want to have too many stressed out units. You can load that any time, honestly. How you guys doing? I know I've been slacking a little bit.
To prosecute our war against the swine, we must first scout their squalid homes.
Oh, must we? I guess we must. Go left and then down and over to the right. Ow.
Watch your step.
Yeah, well, we got bandages. Now we got 1 bandage. Are you missing a hand? You're missing a hand! Our shield breaker is missing her hand. Confusing stuff. Not quite sure how to handle it. Come on then, huh? Shield breaker might be an awesome unit. I feel like it's good to try it out. Oh good, this guy. Welcome to customer service. That's exactly what it's like. Let's do this. Yeah, good. Excellent. Good stuff from Vangelina. Remo. Our Houndmaster. I think we should get... Oh, Oh, we're missing some attacks. Oh. That's okay, though. Get rid of this guy if we can. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Maintain the offensive.
We'll move forward 1 and we'll buff ourselves for speed. Oh, it's like a buff attack. All right, for Pierce. But we can't even... I'll try Puncture here. Resisted the well, we got the debuff. Resisted whatever else it was supposed to do. We're doing all right, I think. Actually, I could do dazzling light and hit this guy. 1 damage. That's okay though. Hey, anything we can do. I think like we can use a little more attack power. I'm sure our Houndmaster's really doing what we need it to do.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Because this front guy, if we don't do something with him, he's going to be a problem. Yeah, our Houndmaster might have been the wrong choice here. But that's okay. Come on, give me that stun. Yeah, excellent. Decent enough. And he's stunned, so that takes care of his turn. It should actually be a pretty easy fight. Although, it could be easier if I was just a little more prepared. How about Shadow Fade for this guy, huh? What do you think? But if you're going to have Shadow Fade, you should have Lunge, because if you give a mouse a cookie, he's going to want a glass of milk. Good stuff.
Destroy.
Now we just got to get rid of this guy in the back. How do you dodge magic? I guess he's crazy, so I'll give him a pass. Usually that bothers me at least a little bit. Could really stand to get his. Wow, when did our healer get so stressed out? We could try puncture. 3 damage is decent. Debuff, and it brought him up front. I like that. Let's try lunge. Aw, come on. That would have been the end of that. 2 damage. Plus a stun.
As
yeah,
the
he's
light
on his way
gains
out.
purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Miss? How do you miss? You kill him already? There. We got the stun again. I just want to kill this guy, for God's sake. What? Unbelievable. We gotta get rid of him. Come on. You know what, game? Look, too much. The amount that he is able to stress us out is unfair. Well, we stunned him again, so he's not going to be at us. There we go. Finally.
Give them no quarter.
Give me that. Unlock Strongbox. Give me that too. Contents are yours.
Wealth beyond
Fine, I
measure.
guess.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Which one am I? Well, I'm recording pretty late here. It's like 1:11. Finally get my hands on an authentic Eldritch item. Loot! You know, we got
Packs
lucky
laden
there.
with
Lee.
loot
You didn't
are
have
often
to.
low on supplies.
When did Lee get so stressed out? Prize! Excellent. Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. Hound's Rush or Cry Havoc? Hound's Rush. Well, I don't want to get rid of this guy in the back a little bit if we can. Yeah. Plus dodge and plus 6 speed. I'll do it. Buff myself, get an extra turn, maybe? Alright. So Pierce, we can do Puncture. Kinda want to do Puncture. Forward. Alright, do it. 5 damage is good. Resist. Not the debuff, though. I was hoping we'd be able to. Let me see if I can stun this guy. What do you think? Yeah, excellent. Now we're talking. Yeah, I was worried about that exact thing. Did get a little dodge from Evangelina. Dodge the shank. We're doing alright. This is going to be a pretty simple, straightforward battle. Yeah, let's just get in there with the attack. Another debuff. He's dead. Excellent. Alright, now we'll just start working on the big guy. Crit for 12!
Injury. Palpable fear.
Ah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, you're all healed. Oh, not all healed. You still got a little ways to go, but you're okay. For Pierce, I think. Yeah. Punishment. Poor Lee. She's a little stressed out, I think. Good enough. No, for having as much HP as he has, I gotta say, he's not exactly killing it on the defense.
As the fiend falls,
That's the end of that.
hope blossoms.
Now, buff ourselves. 2 blocks plus 3 speed. Interesting. I will try it. I don't know what it does. Oh, it summons some snakes. Damage block
The
tokens
blood
unknown as Aegis tokens.
quickens.
100% of physical damage from the next attack that strikes the hero. That is really interesting. Let's do a party heal. Yeah, good. Excellent. Good heal. Yeah, please go ahead. Oh, blocked. That's wonderful. That makes her a really useful character. Like, really useful.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened
Just
blade.
one piece at a time, sweet thing. Alright. Cool, that
These
was
nightmarish
something.
creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Explore 90% of rooms. Well, we can probably ignore the one room down and to the left there. So, we can go down and then just over and then down and to the right. Alright, we'll do that. How you guys have been feeling about Darkest Dungeon as a series on the channel? I've kind of been enjoying it. And I didn't even think to a therapy dog. That's adorable. He's got a camping skill called Therapy Dog. We didn't think to unlock any of his abilities, which makes him slightly less useful. But he is capable of taking care of himself, and he can, block other people, and that's good.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
If you're gonna DLC things, will you please just manage the hero's hands during the search? Alright, let's... Actually, since we got some extra food, let's feed some people. I think that would be for the best. That worked out wonderfully. I don't see any traps on the ground, but now I'm starting to suspect that they may be nearby.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow
Well,
it.
so it doesn't seem like that difficult of a level. Should be a nice quick episode, at least ideally. Yeah, eat the poor food. What the hell? Nope. You know what? Too many bad things can happen from that. Oh, Shield Breaker. I don't know. It seems like Shield Breaker could be great for boss fights. Potentially. Could be killer for boss fights, honestly. Nope, I brought torches. I'm not doing that. Moonshine Barrel. Anti-venom, medicinal herbs. I know we brought some. Medicinal herbs purify the brew, leading to a 30% damage until camp. Hell yeah. That's actually great. Super useful since that's our multiple attack person. Yeah, beautiful. That's exactly what's up there. Let's attack this one. Missed! We missed! Come on. How do you miss with magic? He needs glasses. Alright. This guy. To hell with him. Get some damage in there. We can puncture. We can pierce. Let's try puncture and get rid of one whole worm. Yeah, excellent. Very good. I like it. Drums of debilitation. You know what? Mo he could take the stress, I think. Come on, man. The writing's on the wall for this battle. Not gonna take much to get rid of it.
Impunity.
Come on with your damn drums. Drums of doom. Well, at the very least, we're gonna have some people stressed, so we'll be looking to put them into timeout. Fun. Excellent. Beautiful. Exactly how you want it. Take everything.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Does it now? Where have I heard that before? Oh, I know. Every time we've ever played this game. Since forever. Interesting. Interesting. So now Crimson Court people can just show up. You're about to have a bad time, though. Because you're almost dead as it is. Who's got the least health? You? 3. Well, the 1 damage of bleed. Yeah,
Great
that'd
is
be the
the
end of
weapon
him.
that cuts on its own.
We could go for Pierce, I think. Go for Pierce and hope for the best here. And that's the end of you. Yeah, this is exactly how you want this to go. We'll go for a party heal. The flies off there. 3 digestion. That's going to be a blight attack. Yeah, we got medicinal herbs for that. And it does offer the chance for the Crimson Curse to be passed, so that's pretty interesting. To hell with this guy up front, though. Alright, flashing daggers. What will have to do?
Powerful blow.
Crit is especially helpful. Angelina's doing really well in, like, not being stressed out. She is handling this stress well. Oh, I got this stuff, so... Be the end of that. Let's pop
In
the torch.
Radiance, may we find victory.
Who can I stand the best chance? This guy! Excellent! Go ahead with your punk-ass attacks. Your attacks aren't about nothing. Let's get a heal on Crown Master. Let's see if we can put an end to this. No, not so much. Okay, well, try for that. Do I get a stun? I resisted the stun. Fair enough. Fair play. Should be about the end of this guy. We're gonna go for a Divine Grace. Our Shield Breaker. It's our first time out. Finish this guy off for me. Thank you. Excellent. Okay,
Remind
we
yourself
kind of
that
need the blood.
overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Much as I kind of hate to just leave that there, let's leave it. This thing, let's burn it. Adam had no effect. That's thick-blooded, which does what? Light resist. I like it. I'll take it. So for a surprisingly easy mission, we are pretty. Damn it.
Cruel machinations spring to life.
Out of
With a
bandages
singular
too.
purpose.
It does figure. Crate contains stashed heirlooms. Got 4 of those shield things. They're called crests. Why did I forget? I think we're just going to call it here. We're going to return to the hamlet with our spoils. Hopefully we at least replaced what we used.
The swine folk's labyrinth may yet prove to be navigable.
Navigable. For some reason that word makes my eye twitch. Vengeful Greaves for the Arbalist. Next. Come on. Not sure how much we gained there because I skipped over it like an ass. Not fearing a town when we pray for stress relief. Remo. Well, damn it. Believes is possessed by demons. Replace known cheat. That's not actually super helpful. The yips. What are yips? Minus accuracy. Ruined Scrounger. Alright. Return to town. Might have to find a name for our shield breaker. In fact, I think I do have one.
She has paid dearly for her freedom
Desert Wind.
and deserves better than this place.
Okay then. I mean, whatever you say, but do I have a Seeker Flagellant? Did we have one of you before? What do you do? Warrior of Light, plus damage of torch above 75. We got Punish, Reign of Sorrows, Reclaim, valid below 50%. What do you don't have a name for the attack? Redeem 1, okay. Heal yourself. Cool. Minus damage. Wow, okay. Endure? Plus 5 stress? I don't know. Oh, we remove stress from other people. Oh, that's interesting. That is actually a pretty interesting unit. Automatanophobia! Yeah, I know all about that shit. Automatanophobia. Goddamn Uncanny Valley, man, I'm telling you. Alright, we got some options here. That was just a quick foray there to test out the new character, and I kind of like it. Got some boss fights to come up next. I'm thinking, the quest is beyond my experience yet. No kidding. I'm thinking we may... Okay, brain, stop. You're mixing things. I think we may want to try a boss battle next. I think we deserve that. I owe that to you guys, really. We're gonna go probably for the Warrens to kill the Swine King. It's either that or kill the Hag, which is gonna be a big pain in the ass. Or we could kill the Necromancer and get the Focus Ring, or we could kill the Siren and get the Mantra of Fasting. Either way, man, that's going to do it for the episode. You know what? Expect some more in different games this week. Back to Uncanny Valley, back to Murdered Soul Suspect, as soon as I have some time tonight after work. Guys, that's going to do it for the episode. So if you enjoyed that, leave a like. If you'd like to see more, hit subscribe. Please tell me what you thought in the comments section. I'm going to get our heroes all rested up for our next adventure. And this is your host, TheOwlHat, saying I will see you next time.